Hi there, I'm James Ginns. I look after Cathay Pacific in the UK and Europe, based in London, and here in Dublin to participate in Routes to Growth today, which is a big conference we've had with small and medium enterprises looking at doing business in Asia, and ahead of the launch of our flights on the 2nd of June, non-stop to Hong Kong. I think we see potential here. I think it's a very interesting market. I think obviously no existing non-stop flight to Asia, so ours will be the first one non-stop and the only one non-stop to Asia, so we see obviously a gap in the market there. Interesting potential, I think, on the passenger business side, interesting cargo market here, so I think all the ingredients are there for a successful route launch. What we've got to have is the good mix. So we've got to have good, strong leisure demand, we've got to have a good corporate market, and we need good cargo demand as well. And if we've got a combination of all that, we have a sweet spot which will make a good flight. So there's a healthy level of booking from China, healthy from Hong Kong, I think interestingly also from different Asian markets as well. Obviously we have a network, quite a wide network beyond Hong Kong, so that network's feeding this flight coming into Ireland. So I think it bodes well. I think 5900 brand new aircraft. We've just begun to take delivery of that aircraft last year. It helps us to open routes like Dublin. It's very efficient to use on this kind of route. 280 seats, 3-class configuration, and carries up to 24 tons of cargo at the maximum capacity. So it's a great aircraft for this route, and allows us actually to open up equivalent routes around Europe. So we're opening Copenhagen next week. We've just finished launching Brussels. Barcelona will start year round. Actually has started year round this year with a 350-900. So it's an interesting aircraft to use on some of these European routes. I think we aim to provide a premium experience. We really want to provide an experience of quality. We just believe there's a difference between simply travelling and travelling well, and that's what we try to promise our passengers, that's what we try to deliver. We talk about service straight from the heart, which is our service philosophy. All of our crew and staff are geared to work with that in mind, to respond to the individual as an individual. So that really is all about us. We're about a premium experience, and about really delivering what we call in the brand a life well travelled. We've got a very good partnership with Dublin Airport. They've been proactive, and we're working very well together. No one else is non-stop to Asia. We're the only ones who are non-stop to Asia. If you're travelling to Hong Kong, you don't have to transit anywhere. You go straight through. You arrive in Hong Kong at 7 a.m. You can either go on to an onward connection, or you can enjoy your business day in Hong Kong, a full day. If you're shipping cargo, you can have your goods there in Hong Kong beginning of the working day the next day, and then again ship onwards, and that's pretty important for sort of pharmaceuticals and fresh produce, etc. So we are the only non-stop proposition to Hong Kong and to Asia, and that will remain the case, and we see that as being unique for the Irish market. If you go on down to Australia, frankly it's better to break your journey in Hong Kong after 12 hours, get out, have a break, and then go on for another 10 to 12 hours down to Australia, New Zealand, than it is to break much earlier and then have a much longer leg later on. I think it's a natural break point for Australasia too. One of the best airports to transit in anywhere in the world, I think, constantly voted sort of one of the top airports in the world. A natural airport for transiting through. We get on very well with our airport.
And would you worry too much about, say, the direct flight to Beijing that's going to come on stream this year with Hainan, or is that a different kind of market again from you guys?
We remain the only non-stop proposition to Asia. They are not non-stop.
The Edinburgh leg,
and we think we have the unique service proposition. A lot of point-to-point, but also quite a lot going on to China, quite a lot of traffic into Southeast Asia, and onwards to Australasia. So I think it's a good combination.